1, go!
These bots are swimming. Team 36-35, the Flying Legion, making way for Lambda to move themselves in front of the bar, in front of the coral reef as 40-26. Decatur Robotics placing 2 coral on top of the reef, going for a 3rd. Heads on the blue lines, we see 1771 going for a 4th coral with 52-93. The Metal Crusaders getting 1. The 1771 already getting that next coral on top of the reef taking the lead of 41 points. So the Red Alliance is 28. Team 36-35, the Flying Legion getting some more algae on top of the reef right now. Has 40-26, the Decatur Robotics, see if they can get some coral on top of the reef for 5 points for their alliance. Team 36-35, the Flying Legion, trying to get some more coral all the way up on level 4 for 5 additional points. Lambda trying to get some algae into the net. They get quickly caught on the algae, but get off just as quick. Team 52-19, the Techno Squad, is trying to see if they can make them 52-93, the Metal Crusaders, trying to remove that algae right now to put it into the processor. Team 94-77, Lambda shoots and unfortunately bounces to the other side of the sea. Lambda once again is lining him up for the shot. It's good for another 4 points. Team 40-26, Decatur Robotics gets another 5 points by getting a coral on level 4, with Lambda following for another 4 points, getting another algae into the net. They are lining themselves up for a 4th shot as Team 52-93, the Metal Crusaders, continuing filling out level 3 of the coral reef, earning 4 points for each one successfully added. Team 36-35, the Flying Legion, getting their coral and trying to remove an algae right now. With only 1 minute left remaining in the match, with the Blue Alliance is in the lead of 111 to the Red Alliance is 77. Team 1771, North Gwinnett Robotics, continuing filling out level 4 for 5 points each. As the Metal Crusaders continue getting some more coral on level 3, North Gwinnett follows with another on top of level 4 for 5 additional points. 94-77 Lambda has placed 7 algae now inside of their net for 4 points each, and they're going for an 8th. As 36-35, the Flying Legion lines themselves up for another coral onto the reef. On the blue line, 1771, North Gwinnett Robotics gets another coral on level 4 for 5 points as Lambda shoots and scores another algae for 4 additional points for their alliance. The Metal Crusaders now line themselves up for another coral on the reef as 1771 is making their way in underneath the barge for a deep sea climb. Lambda tries and shoots for a 9th, but is not quite enough. With only 10 seconds left remaining in the match, Lambda still has 2 coral by their processor as 40-26, the Decatur Robotics is going for a climb. Lambda shoots and scores a 9th one. Human player adding another 2 right now as time goes. 1771 is in the air. And that is all the time we have for qualification match number 42 here at the District Championships in Macon, Georgia.
All right, let's take a look at those scores. And blue takes the match with the score of 158 to 137 to the Blue Alliance. 1771 retains their #1 ranking, 52-93 moving up to 4, 52-19 moving up to 34. All of the Red Alliance drops, 94-77 to 15, 40-26 to 18, and 36-35 to 39. Those ranking points, 6 ranking points to the Blue Alliance and 1 to the Red. That was match number 42 of a total of 90 matches.